Hello, everyone. Goodness. Happy Thursday. Happy odds. I wasn't sure I was going to come on tonight, so surprise. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Going to wait for some people to hop on. It is good to see you all. You finally caught me on. I never know exactly when I'm going to go on. I don't have any definite days or times that I pop on. I just come on as I feel guided to do so. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Oh, was that you? Oh, thank you, Liz. I had a session with you guys this morning. Thank you. Thank you. You know, it's always nice when we have people come on and say, thank you for my reading. I got a lot of information and validation. Thank you for sharing that. I love, love, love bringing comfort and messages to you from your loved ones. Margie is in the house. Everybody, I'm waiting for Samantha. Psychic Samantha Marie and I are going live tonight. We're going to see if we tune in to, we normally, when we go co-live, we will tune in to the same person. It is amazing how that is. So I want to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey, make sure that you guys are following me on YouTube now, okay? I just popped on, so everybody just take a deep breath. I'll finish my announcements and all that good stuff. Gilbert, I'm in Arizona. Currently, I'm northern Arizona. So follow me on my YouTube. I'm now offering memberships there, and we're going to be having some private mediumship sessions for members only. So there's a join button next to the subscribe now, so you guys can do that if you feel guided. You don't have to become a member because I'm still going to be doing my Mondays and Wednesdays free lives on YouTube. So thank you guys for popping in and saying hello. Oh, thank you, Liz. That was so touching. Y'all, I decided to do another trend. So I always get excellent news when I go see my oncologist about how I am still cancer free. So I did a new trend dance video this morning. Practiced it a little bit, but I think I nailed it. So anyway, make sure you go see my new videos. I did one this morning, a funny one. And then I did one later on. So we love it when you guys go and watch our content, okay? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Every time I take a swig, my throat acts up. Goodness. So anyway, so for those of you that are new, thank you. Let me know if you saw me on your FYP. And I want to thank you guys for the new following that I've been getting. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. Another reason why I decided to pop on tonight is because I am going down the mountain for a few days to spend time with my grandson and my family. There's a big party. Every night there's something going on. My nephew's getting married on Sunday. But anyway, a few years ago, me and a half brother found each other on Ancestry.com. So at this big party, he's going to be there. So I have to go down and hang out with him. So anyway, so big hugs. Just do not have fear. Let fear out the window. I'm answering Jackie. Just let fear out the window, okay? Fear. There she is. Is such a fear destroyer. So for those of you who just popped in, Psychic Samantha and I are going to do a co-live. I was just kind of introducing myself for all the new people, telling them about my YouTube. For those of you who are not following Samantha, please follow her. She gives a lot. She gives a lot. to people here on TikTok. She's the same as me. We neither one of us charge for our lives. Okay, it's all spirit guided. But she's also going through some struggles, and I want my mods to put her GoFundMe in here. We set up the GoFundMe for her. Okay, she didn't because she's like me. It's a hard thing to ask for help. But, we don't want her to lose her family property. So there's a lot of things going on. So we as a family are trying to help her. So please follow her and go to her GoFundMe. So Samantha, why don't you, I think some of my people are new to me and they're new to you. So why don't you talk about yourself for a second?
So I'm a fifth generation psychic medium. I have been doing mediumship my whole life, giving messages as soon as the age of 5, but I have more memories at the age of 6. I've been psychic my whole life. I didn't really realize what psychic energy was until I was about 10 or 11. I started doing card readings at the age of 12. I went professional at the age of 18. I've been I've had normal jobs. Like I worked as a nurse for 7 years. I tried to get my psychology degree. Like I've done normal type of things, but this is my normal. Like this makes sense to me.
Right.
So I have been doing professional readings. I'm 35. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I've been doing this.
And
I like
I'm
helping people.
also and yeah, I'm also a psychic medium, and I've been doing this professionally. I probably started around mid 30s. I'm 68 now, so I've been doing it for quite some time. I didn't really do it professionally early on because I kind of blocked things. So yeah, they're saying, Sam, you only look 25. I know, doesn't she look really, really young? Um, and so we come on here and we like to help people. And the person came in, I gave a session to this morning. So thank you for coming in. We like to hear about that validation. So there is, oh, thank you, Margie. She's got Samantha's PayPal, Cash App, all of that. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy says you're both amazing to watch. Just so you guys know, Sam can't read my comments in mine, and I can't read her comments. I do want to say that this is our only TikTok right now. Our only. We do not message you. We do not say, beloved, grand rising, we have these messages for you. That is not us. The only way to make contact with us is through our website or sending us a direct email. Okay.
Right.
So if you are approached by someone, which you will be, that is not us. Okay. Like I said, all of our lives are free. We don't ever charge as long as please don't come in and ask us for a personal session or personal questions. We're going by spirit guidance. Okay. I don't know what this new thing is about TikTok. It says some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. They're putting
Cussing.
those in a lot of lives lately.
So, you know what's funny is yesterday I went live and I showed people the difference between a card reader, a psychic, and a channeler. And that was an interesting thing. I don't think you got onto my live yesterday.
I did
And
not.
it was unique because I showed them what a card reader does. So I did one person, one random person, and I did a card reading, right? I did like a random card pull. And then I picked another random person, and I like to pick people that I've never read for before because it makes it more real. It makes it more unique when someone just stumbles in the live and they're like, "Wait, what's going on?" And so I picked one person, I did a random card reading and did that, right? One card pull. And then I switched and then I did one person where I did a psychic reading where it was just psychic energy. And then I did my skull, so I did scrying, and I showed them the differences of all three readings, and everybody was like, "Wow!" Like you could see the big difference because it goes from being like kind of vague and around like what the card says to being more like
Mhm.
inside you, than being inside your world. So it's pretty unique.
Wow, that's pretty cool. We get a lot of people that, we don't have any issues with people coming in and saying, I'm skeptical. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. But we do ask that you come in and have respect. Okay. If you found yourself in here and you find you don't want to be here, it doesn't hurt our feelings. We're not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You just click the X button and move on out. Okay. So look, like my mods are popping up. So, but we do, everybody has their own journey, and I can honor yours even if I don't agree with you, but that means we expect the same for us as well. Okay. You can be here. Oh, there's another Pammy. Thank you for that gift. I like another Pammy. Now,
Thank you.
one of the things.
Somebody just sent $20 and thank you. I just saw the little memo. So thank you so much.
Thank you guys for that. So yeah, so just and if you're not sure, just sit quietly and watch, but we just don't tolerate hatred, judgment, rudeness, or disrespect at all. Now, one of the things that we do like as an energy exchange is, yes, our lives are free, but it's nice if you go and watch our content. We love it when you guys go and interact with our content. Maybe share it out, tap the screen. I am going to do what I always do. Sam knows. I'm going to clear the energy. Oh, and thank you guys for following me on YouTube. I've got some new members. I have a membership now. Oh,
congratulations.
Stacy. Thank you. Stacy came in. She's always giving me pancakes. So, Stacy, I love you. If we send gifts on here, does TikTok take? Yeah, they get their percent. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but we get that money right away.
Right. So yeah, they do. And so I have some new members that have signed up on my YouTube. So one of the perks is going to be, I'm going to be giving you all some, for members only, it'll be a live chat, so that'll be more opportunities. So next to my subscribe button, there's a join button for those that are interested, okay? But yes, please, I did go jamming today. Yes, I did a TikTok where I was jamming in celebration of the fact that, once again, I had an awesome visit at the oncologist, still in remission. So before I do this, I am going to clear the energy. I want all my mods to give a wave, and I want all my colleagues who have popped in to give a wave. I want you to follow all of that, okay? All of them, not all of that. With this Tibetan brass bowl, as I'm clearing the energy, tell us where you're all from, and you may feel this somewhere in the body. Let us know where you feel it in the body. I can't see Sam's side, and she can't see my side. Okay, so here we go. And then I'm going to pull. Do you have cards with you, Sam?
I don't, because I just got home in a hurry.
That's okay.
I have people on my side telling me about predictions that came true.
Awesome.
Here's one. It says, I'm so blessed to have run into Sam when I did. She predicted my pregnancy by accident. I'm grateful.
Woo! Love it. Awesome. See, we love to hear those things. Don't we, Sam? Sometimes we never really hear it. And so to hear it and say it happened. All right, here we go, y'all. Tell me where you might feel it in the body. I'm in northern Arizona. Sam is
in New Mexico. BFE, where Jesus shoes.
All right, here we go. Loud today, loud. Woo! It's a strong one today.
Can you get me another pen? This one's dying in my gold thing. In your gold.
Woo! Still going, y'all. I feel it in my heart. Where do you feel it today, Sam?
In my root right now. No. Root.
Root.
My legs.
Woo! All right. Woo! How was that, y'all? Goodness gracious, that was a strong one too. Now, I want to also let everyone know that I do my prayers before I come on, and I ask that those who need to receive a message receive a message. I also ask for those of you who are, wanting some healing and maybe in a healing crisis. I have asked for the universal healing energy to flood the live for whomever is open and ready and accepting to receive some of that healing energy. Just claim it. It is. Oh, I'm still reverberating from that dang thing. So it's available for all of you. Just please don't ask us questions. We are both going to tune in, and we're going to see. Sometimes we get different people, but most of the time we do try to tune in to the same person. Okay. Thank you guys for watching all the new videos. I have so much fun making them. Is there another announcement I want to make really quick? If you click on our pictures and you scroll down, our websites, I have a link tree. Do you have a link tree, Sam?
I do, in my bio.
Okay, so we have link trees. Scroll down, click on our link trees. That's where all of our social media is at. Okay. You follow us on all that social media. One in particular that I want you guys to be aware of, thank you guys, love you, is the Code Purple link. We are very, very pro helping people who are having some kind of mental health crisis, need some mental health intervention or resource information. Code Purple has 195 countries. So if you click on the Code Purple link, scroll down, find the hotline, you'll go find your country, and there is resource information. Please don't suffer in silence. We don't want anyone to suffer in silence or alone. And that includes parents of children. Okay. Let's see.
I have someone when you're ready.
Do you have someone? I had a flash of something. So we'll
I could
see.
feel you start.
Well, now you guys do not, this is a little bit different. When I do it by myself, I say, please don't comment at all until I give all the details, because that's the way we find out who it belongs to. When Sam and I are both doing it, her and I are trying to communicate. Okay. Well, we still don't want you to comment until you think that you can take everything. And we're going to ask you to hold your comments. Okay. So I saw twins. I don't know what that's about, but I see twins, and it looks like I'm picking up two male energies.
I don't know.
Okay. That was something right. So we'll see. Why don't you go ahead and give me what you have?
Okay, so this female came forward and she said that she was a mom and a grandma. She said that daughter and granddaughter took care of me. My son couldn't handle it. And then I got she had something of stiffness, like right here. It was like stuck. And she's saying that she was in and out of the hospital. And then she said there was MS, but she died of COVID. So I think she died recently, because she's saying, I didn't die from the MS. I died from COVID.
Okay.
But maybe are in this family, because she does have a daughter and a son, and there are grandchildren. So maybe there's twins there.
Okay. And you're in and out, Sam. So I don't know. Sometimes that happens when we do a co-live. I don't know why that happens. But like there's a little delay, but yet I heard what you were saying. So
okay.
I'm picking up the number 11 as being significant somehow, and the number 7. Now the 11 could be November. It could be 11. It could be 1-1. 7 could be July. But what? You know, for most of you that know me, no matter what I hear, I give it. Okay, I give it. Okay, hang on a minute. April Bain said grandma died, COPD, COVID, choked. 11, hang on. 11 is dad's birthday. He's a twin. Her son, July, my oldest. So this could possibly be for April. Okay, she's showing me the brightest moon ever. I don't know what that's about, but there's the moon has some significance. Okay.
The thing is like I'm being told that there was like this like the stiffness in the neck and the head. It feels like MS, like multiple, like squirrel, like there's like something going on right here because I'm in so much pain from it, and I could feel that. And then
Okay.
like she's saying that she had some type of issue with her bones. Like there's bone issue. There's like stiffness, joint issues. And then she's also talking about the lymphedema in her legs. Like there's something going on with her legs where
Okay.
they were randomly swollen. She had a lot of issues, but she always had a smile on her face. And then she's singing to me a song by Eric Clapton. She's singing me "No Tears in Heaven."
Now, April said she also has twin boys. So this could very, April, can you resonate with a lot of the things that Sam was also saying? Now, Sam can't see your comments. I have to relay them. Do you have anyone on your side?
I might. The song that I'm hearing though is do you know that song
Tears in Heaven? Yeah.
She's singing it. I could hear her singing it.
Okay. I feel kind of strong pull towards April, but I'm just waiting to see if she can figure out now. But with this, it could very well be that she's talking about someone else that might be having that, possibly. But
there it is. Someone on my side said she wanted Tears in Heaven played at her funeral, but we had to have her cremated because she died of COVID. She died March 2020. We couldn't see her because the home was riddled with COVID. She had a different condition, but ended up her mom died of a vascular dementia, but also died from problems with COVID, and brother couldn't handle it. That's everything that I said.
okay. Well, what about the twins? I know April on my side took everything as well. I don't know what the moon is about though, but
is with April, and I think mine is with Laura. Because there's two spirits right now, and I think yours has the twins and mine doesn't. I think that's the only.
Okay, so your person doesn't connect with the twins at all.
I don't know. Let's see what she says. She said my mom had twin uncles.
Okay.
There they are.
Okay. You know, mods, can you check on this Summer? Summer said I took it all. You guys have to tell us how it resonates, okay?
On my side.
So April, first of all, I'm going to say, April, would you please give consent on my side? Because I feel strongly that this is for you. Lots of you are going to get what we call postcards. We're not directly connecting you with your loved one, but many of your loved ones pop in and give a flyby message. Okay. So it looks like we have two separate people who have their two separate female on the other side. Thank you, April. and they're coming forward. So this is like it's called piggybacking. They have two people piggybacking off of this. Okay. Um, I want there's what's going on with the moon? It's as bright as could be. And then it's like this moonshine, moon, and then it's shining. So I want to know, what is the connection to the moon? It's really important. The moon, and then I also saw, unless somebody sold moonshine, I don't know. That would be funny. Um, so I'm dealing with April on my side, and who's the one on your side, Sam?
Laura Jung. Jung.
Okay. We have Laura and April. Okay.
And her mom talking my ear off right now, so you could go ahead and do your messages and stuff.
Okay. Well, let me April. All right. So this person wasn't expecting. April, homemade apple pie moonshine was a popular thing in our family with my grandma's twin boys. April.
On this side too, she said my mom's uncles were in rural Pennsylvania and drank moonshine.
Here we have twin, my grandma's twin boys. Wow, there's such a connection between that, Laura and April. Thank you for that validation. Now, is there somebody who went to the car races? Thank you guys for holding your comments. I want to say that really quick. I have April on my side, so many of you are going to get postcards. Please don't comment. Just hold those comments. We'll get back to you when we're all done with this. Who liked the car races?
Oh, you're doing the bird one with the girl? Yeah.
I'm just seeing a racetrack.
My dad would race his muscle cars as a teen.
Wow. Okay. She validated. My grandpa obsessed with NASCAR. Thank you, April. Okay. Anyway, let me get back to the fact that she went quickly. And thank you guys for holding your comments. If you feel this is for you and we kind of missed that, just sit back and listen. I will do my best to upload this to my YouTube as soon as I'm able to. Things were left undone and unsaid, but you did a really fabulous job in taking care of things.
I wrote that down.
No way. Did you really?
Yeah.
See, there you go. You can't make this shit up. Okay.
So I'm going to what her mom told me really quick so I can catch up to speed, okay? Phil. Okay. So this is Laura, your mom came forward and she said, I want you to know that I am okay. Do not have guilt. A lot of stuff going on at that time was very confusing for all of us. I love you and your brother so very much. I know this is surreal. I am so shocked that I am not there with you. Please don't feel responsible to fill my shoes. You need to pay attention and live your life. You need to pull yourself together. That's what she said.
Okay. So hello, Papa PD, my mods. So April, do you understand why things were like chaotic, left undone, unsaid, but you did a wonderful job. Do you understand that message from her? It could be for the other one as well. One of her twins, my dad, passed suddenly, and I tried to give him the most beautiful funeral. Okay. She's saying thank you. Okay.
And Laura on my side said that she did everything for her mom's services too. Sorry for the heart. And then she's coming forward and she's saying that you were frazzled or you were a mess, and nothing that you wanted to prepare went the way that you wanted it to go, but it somehow worked out. she's saying that there was like a lot of obstacles, like flower obstacle, like there was obstacles. And then getting everybody together was an obstacle too. Like it's almost like she said, she's telling me, she said it's kind of funny. She said, I know I was very important to everybody, but they were stressed out that the way that it was going, that somehow it was like not going to be perfect. She said it worked out, but oh my God, it was a crazy mess.
Okay, I have a BE name. BE. I don't know if that's Ben, Beverly. I see B. April, we had to take care of all left bills and take care of Grandpa till he passed shortly after. That's why she's saying thank you, because although things were chaotic, you jumped in and you did it. Who's the BE name? And I also have a C name. And this is for April on my side.
Mm-hmm.
April Bernice is her middle name. Okay. They don't always give me middle names, but I saw the BE. Who's the C? And I'm going to say this, I could very well be wrong because I'm not always, right up to par with the names. Is there a Cindy with a C? And it could be for Laura on the other side as well.
I have ice cream.
No, you had a slushie.
Charlie, her dad. Charlie, her dad. Thank you. Okay.
She said, Catherine is my middle name and her mother's name.
Okay. Yes, she's saying to me to tell you, yes, you did everything right. You did everything right.
She said Charles is her grandpa.
You guys, oh my God, all these names that are matching, these two ladies, it's amazing. She said she has a Sydney, but not a C though. Okay. I wasn't sure if I heard Cindy, but that's okay. Wow, you two ladies have some similarities, which that happens a lot. Okay.
So Laura's mom is talking about how Laura feels responsible to keep family together, and she said your brother isn't like you, and you need to stop worrying about keeping everybody tied together. She said your brother processes energy very different than you do. She said you're more emotionally involved. You're there 100%. She said your brother needs time to process stuff. So she said, please don't feel obligated to always think that you have to be in that role of keeping everybody like the way I did. She said, because things will fall in place the way that they need to in time.
Okay, perfect. And I want to, thank you guys for holding your comments. When I'm done here, I'm going to pull cards by age group. So everyone's going to get another opportunity. We want to get through this session. Thank you for being patient and waiting. Okay, here's a message. I don't know which one of you it's for. What you're waiting for is just around the corner. There's something that you're waiting for, and it's just around the corner. Do you understand that message? Something that you're waiting and wanting. It's just around the corner. They know what's going on Earth, okay? They know what's coming. They know it all. So if that message resonates with you, let me know. I'm also being shown a huge birthday cake. Somebody's birthday, either right now, just had it, it's coming up, like boom.
So, Laura, is your dad is still here, yeah? Like your dad is still in the living world, right? Because she's talking about how she's laughing at him, and she's saying how he doesn't know how to do anything on his own. So I'm wondering if he's still in the physical realm.
Okay. And April said, I understand, and my daughter turns 6 next month. Okay. All right.
She said yes, and oh my God, yes, because she's saying that she used to do everything, make sure the house was together. She was very much she said, I wore the pants. I wore the pants.
Now, this is weird, but I'm going to give it. I know it has to resonate somehow. I saw charcoal. I saw charcoal, and then I saw like what you know at Christmas time they said we're going to put coal in your stocking. I don't know how that. There's got to be something that resonates somehow because I saw the charcoal, I saw the stocking, and that was a big. I think they tried to scare little kids like you're going to only get coal in your stocking. April said she definitely wore the pants, and I'm told I'm just like her. Okay,
Okay,
what is
mine too.
this?
She said my dad turned into a teenager after she passed, and that he couldn't deal. Yeah, when you were talking about the charcoal, I kept hearing that Santa's coming to town and he's going to see who's naughty, who's nice. I kept hearing that. So I don't know if Christmas was a big deal to these families, but it feels very much like Christmas is a staple.
Oh, April says, "Oh my God, I just told my 4-year-old 20 minutes ago he had to be a good boy or Santa wouldn't bring anything." Guess who was right there when you said that, April?
I'm being told Christmas hasn't been the same. It says my dad always throws a huge Christmas party every year. She's saying that Christmas and New Year's around that time frame. She's saying that's when our family was mostly together. As soon as Thanksgiving hit, it was like family for the next 3 months. And she said it hasn't really been that way, and it saddens me that it hasn't really been that way. But I also understand the circumstances.
It says he's been listening to Christmas songs for a week, this little 4-year-old. You know what? This is a validation, y'all, that they watch what we do on Earth. Okay. They watch what's happening. They're there. So I think that's a cute. We love Christmas, and it was a huge thing with my grandma. We were all there since I was little. Okay.
Yeah, I'm being told that it's not that that it's like the holidays are just not the same anymore, and it's really I'm being told that the first holiday after the passing was kind of like trying to stay normal, but then it's just kind of been like falling a little bit, like falling apart. um and I'm being told don't put the pressure on doing all these things. Like, you have your family, you can do it for your. I'm being told what I gave to you, it's your turn to give to yours. You don't have to worry about your siblings and your other parent. You got to worry about how the kids feel in the holiday, and bring back what I gave you, but stop searching for me there. Like, does that make sense? Like, she's
Right.
talking about how you're trying to recapture a moment for you, but you have to pay attention to what your kids need. Like, those kids, there's like an importance towards the kids.
Right. April says, not anymore. Her and grandpa died this year. She went into the hospital the day after Christmas, 2021.
And on my side, she said we're all separate until the holidays, and it's been so awful.
Okay. Okay. Wow. This will be the first Christmas without them. Oh, she'll be there. She'll be there. Let me see.
Yeah, she said her grandkids were very, very important to her. I do feel the importance of that. And
Yes.
she's saying this is like for Laura. She's saying like you're always trying to plan ahead and you have anxiety, and she's laughing at you about your anxiety because she says she's saying you're stressing over the small stuff. You're stressing over the small stuff. She said we always had someone dress up as Santa until she passed.
Oh, now
Is she
I'm seeing either yellow tulips or yellow daffodils.
she said I stress over everything. Yeah, she's saying that since you were about 6 years old, she said you were a mini mom. She said you always thought that you had to tell her what she needed to be doing, and you meant well. But she said, boy, oh boy, did you get on my nerves when you did that crap. And she's saying that you always had, she said, my daughter's an old soul, and she always had to worry about the things that were not important. She said, I had an ulcer at the age of 7 from the stress.
Oh my God. Grandma was a huge gardener, and I put yellow flowers on my dad's casket. Okay. Okay.
They saw the flowers.
Okay. And you sent the flowers down his favorite river. Okay. Um, okay, it's going to be different. It's going to be different, but you're going to feel her there during the holidays. There's going to be signs, huge signs.
So I'm being told to tell Laura that, like, honey, I never tried to paint the picture that things were perfect. You have always had the expectation that things needed to be perfect because I never allowed you to see my errors. And she's saying that don't duplicate, make it up for what you want it to be. So she's talking about the coming season, the coming holidays. Do something different. Make it happy again. Do something just for you and the kids. You don't have to include your brother, your dad. Like, you don't have to. And she's saying that with like the most compassion in her heart, because she's saying, why not have a holiday season that doesn't stress you out?
Now, pay attention. I don't I'm seeing some like Christmas lights on the Christmas tree. So pay attention to something that's going to be flickering. Like, I don't know if there's one in particular. There's going to be something that's going to be flickering. So be open and pay attention. We were just talking about going to a cabin somewhere for Christmas. Do it. It's different. It's going to be different. That's what she said. It's going to be different, but she's going to be there. There's something about a flickering light. And I think it's on the tree. Like, everything else is going to be working, and one's going to be like, what the hell?
So I'm being shown a table, and the table has like maybe salt dough ornaments, like painting salt dough ornaments. So I don't know if one of you ladies had some type of like family thing where you guys would get together and like paint little ornaments or make ornaments. But I'm being told that there's like a creative side of making gifts or trying to have unique gifts rather than being materialistic, that there's more like this humbled atmosphere of like, why don't we bake together, why don't we make things together, why don't we do things together? And that's very important.
Okay. Dog is outside barking. Ah. Um,
She said we always did crafts, always.
okay.
she
Perfect.
she's telling me that she kept ornaments from your childhood, that she has some really old ornaments stored away, and they're from school, like things that you and your brother made. And she's saying that that kind of stuff was important to her, that you guys always tried to give her like nice things and nice gifts, but she said time was more important to me than those gifts. um she said, I loved my children. She said her tree was covered in our ornaments.
Now, on my side, it is you love meaningful gifts. Yeah, she knows that. It's getting quiet on my side. It's just pay attention to whatever that is that's going to be happening. Maybe it's on the tree, but I see a tree. It's around Christmas time. Something that is going to grab your attention. Okay, but as for me, I think it's gone quiet. Let me just make sure.
And I'm being told that someone's having kind of like a health, like they're worried about their health, they're worried about their future with health. I think this is for Laura though. She's saying your anxiety is turning into like an IBS, like your stomach is always messed up. And she said you can't get far in life surviving off coffee. So I don't know if that's all you're having is coffee.
So funny. Now, as I said, I will do my very best to make sure that I try to upload this to my YouTube. Sometimes it takes a couple of days for me to be able to download. Sometimes it's just technology. And you, both of you, Laura and April, and I always acknowledge Sam when I upload these to my YouTube. You can go back and rewatch it. Let me see. Noisy
She's
ass cars out there.
I was
Okay.
complaining that we didn't have cream for coffee today, and my hubby was like, just drink tea. The
Oh,
coffee.
April said, I have diverticulitis, colon issues, and drink coffee till nighttime. Okay. There
I'm
you
seeing
go.
there's I can't survive the day if I don't have my 7 cups of coffee. Like she's laughing about that because she's saying that she would like have like a coffee in the morning and maybe like some warm tea at night, but she wasn't really like someone who would drink caffeine all day long. But she's saying my daughter it goes through her veins. It's all coffee in her veins.
Chelsea, come here.
She said
She,
job at
go ahead.
Starbucks.
She said, I got real sick a couple weeks ago and was a scare and been taking care of myself since. Okay, so you got the message, okay? 2, 3, 5 shot coffees a day. Jeez, you got me beat. Okay, that's a warning. She's giving you a warning, okay? Okay.
So on your side, I'm told that the struggles with food has been really real. So they're saying you know what, she's really trying. She's really trying to monitor, but she'll be damned if she cuts off things that she loves.
Got that message, April? Wow. Okay.
Your hat
All right. Huh?
Your hat is cute.
Hi, Pan.
You like it? Yeah, you know where I got it. You guys, Sam and I met in person in Albuquerque, and I actually bought this in Albuquerque. And it was like, I was never a hat person. All of a sudden, I'm finding hats, and whoo. So you guys enjoyed that session. Thank you. Thank you. That's how it works when Sam and I do a co-live. We just somehow tune in, and usually it's for more than one person. That was a piggyback. Okay. Um, and we love what we do. So thank you guys. Sam has a subscription that you can join her subscription. I don't have mine here on TikTok. I have mine on YouTube. I just started it yesterday, and there will be some special perks and lives there. So if you want, follow me on YouTube. Make sure you're following Sam, subscribe to her channel. Her videos are awesome. You really want to go. Oh, thank you, Jillian. Thank you guys for the gifts. They are not necessary. We never charge. And all of our sessions are spirit guided. So I'm going to go ahead. Where's Sam's link? If you guys, I think you should be able to join her by clicking on her.
You heard you.
Thank you,
She's busy.
Papa. You're so welcome, April. You're so welcome. Oh, is Daniel John Medium in the house? Did he pop in while we were doing this session? Go watch my duet with Daniel John Medium. His second book is being launched next week. So he did a video and I duetted it. Okay. So go watch that. So if Daniel John is still in here, congratulations. Okay.
Yes.
We're looking forward to that. And I'm working on my first children's book. I'm pretty excited about that. So lots of you got postcards. You see how that works? Oh, he's still in the house. There you go, Daniel. So he's having a launch. And it's going to be, I think, on all three, right, Daniel? Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I think he's doing all three at once. And it's in my duet video that I duetted him. So go watch that or click on him right now and follow him. He's the one. He's the one. He's the man. Okay.
Before cards, you want to see what I've been working on?
Yeah. And in just a minute, y'all, I'm going to pull cards by age group. So hang on a minute.
Can you see it all right?
Yes.
Hi, guys. So we're back in Avon, New Mexico, where we did the. So this is what we investigated. We didn't really go in there, but we did go in there. That's what it looked like.
Wow. Samantha does what we would call hauntings, paranormal investigations. She has a lot of those videos on her page. Okay. Wow.
So
All right. So you guys
I,
can watch her stuff while I'm pulling a card. All right. So here we go. If you are 18 to 30, I'm going to use my very own Heart Rock deck tonight. Okay. I get Heart Rocks in nature and messages. So what I want to do is I'll pull a card, and Sam, it's up to you if you want to throw something in. Of course, she had to go back outside because there's an ambulance outside. Oh man. Hang on just a minute. I just worry about the dang skunks out there. Okay. All right, 18 to 30. I'm going to pull a card, and then Sam is going to give a message in addition to it. Okay. Ooh, 18 to 30. You got let me mirror so you guys can see. You got the love card. Now, this one, it says, remember you are loved. Some of y'all are thinking that nobody loves you. That is not true. You are loved and loved. Now we'll see what Sam has to say with that.
So with this age group, a lot of them are struggling with feeling like they have to have it all figured out by the age of 21. And then having kind of like a fall down moment when they get to the age of 22 and they realize that they haven't gotten to where they needed to get. The message that I have for this age group is it's okay to take your time and it's okay to have a plan B, C, D, and E. You have the rest of your life to figure it out. So it doesn't matter if you figure it out tomorrow or in 10 years or in 20 years. I feel like very aware of your experience is very important. So why not fall in love with yourself? Why not fall in love with your path and stop in a rush to have it all right away?
Right. Yeah, very sorry for those who have experienced a recent loss. Very sorry for the loss. We know that they're not lost. They're home, but it's a physical loss to us. So we send out big hearts for that. Okay, 31 to 50. You ready for the next one, Sam? 31 to 50. Here we go.
Yes, ma'am.
Nature. Y'all are drained. You're freaking drained. Go outside and allow nature to recharge you. Okay? Y'all need some grounding. You need to get out there and get yourself, you're just drained. Okay? All right, Sam.
All right. So what I have for this age group is when you get out of the 18 to 30-year-old, like once you're in 31 to 50, that's a whole different life for you people. And I feel very much like you guys are like the Energizer bunnies, where you feel like you still have the same stamina as you did when you were 18. So you struggle a lot with prioritizing. And I think that this group has to start prioritizing more home balance because this group is so invested in career. I think home balance is more important, where you're getting yourself put together, having a place of stability. And like I said, I wrote down grounding, and then Pam was all grounding. Like you have to figure out which path is more important for your stability at the moment, and then things will just smooth out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And like I said, if these cards, if you resonate with them and it's not your age group, just take them. 51 to 70. Here we go. We got the love card again. Remember, I personally don't feel like I'm not loved, but I do know that I've been focusing more on self-love. Okay, so this is a reminder. We should love ourselves, because if we don't love ourselves, we're not going to love anyone else. Okay, remember that. Focus on the self-love, because you have peeps everywhere that love you. You have your ancestors, your loved ones. You have your guides and your angels. Creator loves you. Your higher self freaking loves you because that is you. Okay? All right, let's see what Sam has to say.
So I wrote down hobbies, and this is like this age group is kind of done with raising families and done with career. They're kind of in the doorways towards getting out of career, getting out of obligations, and starting a new venture. So this means that they have a second chance to recreate their path. So you don't have to have it figured out like the 18-year-olds, but I feel like this is a chance for you guys to really explore outside of your norm and outside of your comfort zone to kind of figure out what's next for your path, because when we get to the ages of like 51 to 70, our mindset is like, well, I'm tired, I'm tired. And that's the thing, is when we start putting that affirmation out that we're tired, then we become tired. So making a retirement plan, making sure everything is put in place for your retirement is more important at this age group of making sure you have all of your loose ends tied.
Somebody said, are you ever really done raising kids? I'll let you know when I go down the mountain and I go see what my kids are up to that are all grown up. Okay. So
boundaries.
71 all the way up to the oldest living person is Sister Andre. She's 118. So we're going to go 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Wow. You know what's funny? 2 cards went for 2 age groups. Here's another card for the 2 of you. 2 age groups got the same card. Okay. Nature. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Nature. Go outside and allow nature to recharge you. You're also tired. You're also drained. I think that is freaking hilarious. The first one, and then my age, and then 31 and 71, they all match. Can't make this shit up. You need to go and recharge in nature. Now let's see what Sam has to say for this age group.
This age group definitely is kind of the age group that's a little bit more hermited. Most of them, not all of them, and I think that it has a lot to do with they like to be in their own space with their own stuff, but they're also the people that have a like death and loss in their life. So the nature card represents doing more outdoorsy things, maybe getting more into like some workouts and some sports and doing some other stuff that can keep you physically fit and active. This age group really does need to have more movement in their path, or they will suffer from like bone density issues or getting fatigued quicker. So I feel that this age group definitely needs to do more physical activity.
Yes. Yes. Now, y'all, I'm not going to try to tune in to anyone else at the moment. I want to, I don't know, are you going to stay on, Sam? I'm probably not going to stay on. I still have packing to do to get ready to go out of town. I do appreciate everyone, going and watching both of our videos, our contents, following us, sharing things out. And I won't be back until Monday evening. So unless I'm out in the middle of nowhere, unless I decide to do a quick surprise live down in Phoenix, who knows? My dance card is full, so I don't know if I'll have time. But I want to pull a final collective. This is Thursday. So I'm going to say, let's focus on this message throughout the weekend, from now through the weekend. So they're asking you to stay on, Sam. Okay. I mean, I was going to hop onto my YouTube real quick, but I probably won't do that. I was on there last night. All right. So this is the final collective message. The Magician. Focused, empowered creativity, resourcefulness, manifesting. Let me put that close if I can. Focused, empowered creativity, resourcefulness, manifesting. We are the magicians of our lives. So there's no magic outside of us. We can create that magic ourselves. You are the magician right now. Okay, I'll leave this up while Sam is sharing something.
So, the message that I got from Source is don't be a fucking tight ass. Have fun, spend some money, do a little bit of something. Like you only live once, live to the fullest. So this means enjoy from today until the end of the weekend and enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, enjoy your time, enjoy your space. Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Okay, you guys got that? Y'all got that?
Okay, bye.
So so make sure that you're following Sam. And thank you for watching all of our videos. I do have the 2 new ones that are up. I have my 3 pinned videos that are, well, number 3 is about the live etiquette, but the number 1 and 2 are really special to me. I want to thank everyone for my new followers. I want to thank those who have been continuing to follow me and Sam. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I want my mods to give a wave. I want my colleagues to give a wave. Sam and I mod for each other as well. Okay, so if she's on live and I'm not live, I'll hop in and mod for her, and she does that for me as well. Okay,
Yeah.
so Sam, I'll
Thank
keep you updated if anything fun happens
Let
down
me
the
know.
valley.
You have a
Never.
more interesting, exciting life than I.
Hey, well, you know what? You're a single mom raising kids, and you guys, I do want to honor. I have a new mod that's also a mod for Sam, Infinite Intuitive Soul. Welcome to that new mod. Give a wave. Make sure you're following all these beautiful moderators. So yeah, so she's Sam's mod first, and then Sam's the priority, and then me. So anyway. I love you, Sam, and I am so honored to be connected with you.
Same. You're the best.
Okay. Okay. Mods, I love you. I'm out of here. Are you staying on for a while?
Yeah. Show them more of what I've been editing on my
Okay.
paranormal.
She's gonna stay on. So everybody go over into Sam's live, please. Okay. Good night. I'll be back Monday sometime. Love you all. Bye.
Have fun soon.